is that that person knows who you are. They know some of the things that you've done. So that person that wants to be with Brittnay Renner, they're gonna know what she's done and be okay with that. Yeah. Do you think it's hard for that? Is it hard for an athlete? Because athletes are very prideful, and and don't take this the wrong way, but they kind of like, that's mine. And to know that that package has been unwrapped by somebody else on multiple occasions, it doesn't sit well with. I'm gonna keep it one. You say keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you.
But then you have to go back to when there was the Derek Jeter diamond. That's what my track record's like. But Derek Jeter gets a segment on ESPN where they have his dating history in the. Let me finish though.
No, oh, here we go. We're gonna get right into it. Because if y'all know what she's saying, she's trying to say men and women are equal.
There all right. Go.
She hit when Derek Jeter, because her thing is the whole 35 bodies, right? She's claiming that these 35 bodies are from the men that every woman wanted to sleep with, all athletes, entertainers, sports, stuff like that. She says she done slept with everybody on her wish list. So she trying, so what does that do to the body count? Is it still the same? She's saying, I haven't just been sleeping with any man. I sleep with men that's millionaires and stuff. My body count ain't the same.
Okay, so this is what I think. As far as her dealing with 35 dudes, it's probably females that dealt with more than that, whatever. And they're probably the nug-nugs, right? So she was the smarter of the bunch, but it makes it bad because if you're going for, a top dollar man or, like one of the 1%ers, they 9 times out of 10, they know somebody or they know that person directly, that you've been with. So it kind of makes it bad. It makes them look like a fucking simp because they are, they're higher paid, they're respected.
Mm-hmm.
As far as the women that just deal with the niggas, the nug-nugs, nobody know them niggas, So it's like the likelihood of you running into one of them lame ass niggas, you probably wouldn't. Mm-hmm. So she was smart, but she kind of fucked herself up. She probably should just not said nothing, because they wouldn't have said nothing.
I wouldn't say not say nothing, but so like you said, she was a little smarter, and yeah, I gotta agree a little bit. Excuse me, she's a little smarter. I would say, yeah, you should never deal with a man with no resources. That's wild. At the very same time, where did she mess up? Why did it come home to bite her? Where did it go wrong? Since it was a good decision.
I guess the fact that she's still looking for a man in that category, and where are you going to find one that don't know each other?
I would say nothing makes her better because my rebuttal to that would be high-end escorts also sleep with most people's wish list of men. What differentiates her from those women is that escorts maintain their discretion. They know how to keep their mouth shut. And that's just one thing Brittnay Renner does not do. I don't think her body count would matter. I don't think it would bother anybody. It's just that she talks too much. So,
man, yes.
I think
somebody said it best. Somebody said it best on I can't remember. I think it was that dude named Dave. Shout out to that dude named Dave. Who everybody loved talking about her. Beyonce. Yeah. Beyonce, you don't know about
you don't know who, but Jay-Z.
But Jay-Z. And that definitely wasn't her first man. Let's be 100. But that's all we know. And that allows that man to put her on that pedestal. There you go. I agree.
But to elaborate on my point, I would also say it's not about the men that you can sleep with. It's about the men that you can retain. So just because you're going around getting hit, it's irrelevant because it's like, okay, you got hit, but none of those men kept you. So.
And she finding that out the hard way.
Yeah, she's still taking a fat L. So it would be better for her to just shut up.
Yes. Okay. So Kelly Kell, I gotta correct myself. You said that too. She talked too much, should have kept it to herself. I agree. A lot of stuff she say. She got too big of a mouth. Why? She got an ego. She got an ego and she got to feed
she
it.
Got bills. This is how she eats. Not ego. It's how she eat. She don't make money by being some sweet housewife. She make money by being a 304. So
Holy cow. Okay. So is this some degree of, for lack of a better term, selling your soul? Because it ain't doing her no good as far as her morality. She just doing it because it bring home a check like a whore.
You see what I'm
Can I
saying?
respond?
Go ahead.
Yes.
What's her name? This is my girl. Ayala Van Zandt said that we get paid to be out of order. That's all she's doing is being paid to be out of order. She's helping maintain the programming. So
There you go.
He said the body count definitely matters to men. So that's for sure.
Yeah.
Especially like I said, keep it in your pocket. The problem, I'll say this before we get back into it, that she don't have, that the average woman has, is she hasn't slept with men that all live within the same proximity, the same 50-mile radius or so. She done slept with men all over the country, as opposed to a lot of women, when they body count like that, everybody she slept with, and ain't nobody, in that community trying to wipe her up at that point. She got to move. So Brittnay Renner got that going, but it's over.
Move to where?
Yeah, she got to move to like Saudi Arabia or something.
I agree.
So
And
here we go.
And she talking about dating athletes. That's what Uncle Shay was trying to tell her. Like, it ain't you trying to, she can go out there and give, Mr. 40 Hours or whomever hell out there. She can, regardless of all the goofy stuff she's saying online. But you want these athletes, and like Shannon said, these athletes, they different. You know what I'm saying? They got pride, they got egos, they are who they are. They have earned this position. And they don't want no woman that's been stomped down throughout the end. It just don't make any sense. Unlike sisters, dudes they'll poke fun at you, like, man, straight up, they ain't gonna poke fun, they gonna chastise you and ostracize you. You sit here, you done wiped up this reformed 304. Not a good look for your brand or your legacy.
So here we go.
I'll get
some water because I'm sweating in here.
Because my dating pool is, my
expansive.
God, impressive, expansive. I've had sex with 35 guys. Okay.
What? Whew. Oh Lord.
Impressive isn't the word. So if I'm judged for
Anybody else need a shot of this?
If I'm judged for having great taste.
We are in the bar, so help yourself. We got this for the next hour. Woo.
If I'm judged for having great taste, although someone like Derek Jeter, for example, who had his dating diamond.
Why would you feel a need that you can be honest to yourself? I know how many men I slept with. That ain't for everybody else. But why did you feel that needs to be for public consumption? That's the crux of this. That's what you mind if I sit to the edge of my seat?
You don't gotta ask for permission. This is your
Why would you feel the need to share that information with the public? Some things are left best unsaid.
That's what I hear. Probably the same reason that I wrote a book, because I felt called to share. There are some things that maybe moving forward I'll keep to myself, but I just told you I had sex with 35 guys. That's an updated number for people who have been following the number for years now. So,
It said you slept with 24 men, 11 athletes, 5 entertainers, 8 regular guys. Now you up to 35.
I keep a list on my phone. Why is that a lot? What was a whistle?
No, I'm just
a whistle.
No. You said athletes don't use condom.
But so 10 guys, was that?
So you
9
you
guys
24.
in?
No, 11. You had
11 guys in 5 years?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is there a number you trying to get half a hundred? What you going for?
How are you gonna ask me if I'm trying to get half 100 when I've been sitting here talking to you for almost 2 goddamn hours? You don't got no idea who I am?
You see what I'm saying? She getting defensive. Shannon won't blow the whistle, but we will.
Blow the whistle. Blow the whistle.
Listen, she trying to justify this now. Here we go. We'll bring the question up on the screen. Because she said, you acting like it's a lot. Is it a lot, ladies? 35? Body count.